I'm convinced this is the only deli-style tuna salad that you need. Now, there's a fancy little gourmet grocery store near me, and they sell this Courtney's tuna salad, they call it, for $14.99 a pound. So of course I had to figure out how to make it on my own, and I think mine's even better because I love this brand of tuna at Costco. I don't know, the quality is really great. Highly recommend it. You're gonna need some celery, scallion, drain your tuna in a bowl, a little bit of lemon juice, avocado oil, mayo, a splash of this, and some salt and some pepper. You want to chop everything up. I'm going to put the recipe in the description so you can kind of just follow along for the technique. Now the trick to making it more deli style is using a food processor. So if you have one, definitely blend up all these ingredients in your mini food processor, or you can do a bigger food processor if you have one and you're making a bigger batch. I think it just comes out with this really good consistency and texture that's unmatched with a fork. However, when I'm short on time or I don't want to wash this extra dish, I will certainly use it with a fork, and the flavors are still really good. But the texture is really awesome when you use a mini food processor. So put all your ingredients in. And I recommend just doing a little bit of salt. You can always add more, but I find that it's really hard to take away salt, especially when you're working with fish, which can be a little bit salty sometimes. And certainly mayo can be a little bit salty. So a little bit goes a long way here. You can always add more salt at the end, and you're gonna wanna turn it on, little mini pulse, and definitely wanna scrape down the sides a few times until you get that desired consistency and everything is chopped up to your how you want it. Now there's so many ways that you could eat this tuna salad. You could put it over like a bat of greens, you could put it on a sandwich, you could eat it with other things, you could eat it on its own. We do everything. So kids really love this recipe too. We make it about once a week. Here I'm making it with some Parmesan olive sourdough that I used, or that I made recently, and it's just so good. So follow for more, folks.